Hey everybody, welcome back to Nicsminibikes. I was going to wait a couple weeks to do another video on the 770 Tote Gote, but I came across an old video on Facebook of it running when I first got it. It was 12 years ago, actually. So that kind of lit the fire under my butt to get this thing going again. So today we're going to take the rear swing arm off, and I'm going to fix this side where it's cracked in the same spot as the last video. And then we'll get welded all the way around on both sides everywhere that we cut it. I don't think I'm going to show much of the repair because it's going to be the exact same as the first side. So we're going to just get that swing arm off, and then I'll do that repair off camera. Then I'll bring you back and maybe we'll work on some extra gussets with some flat stock. Just go and right here triangulate this a little more. But we got to take the swing arm off because it is what this giant double 35 chain sprocket is connected to, and that needs to be out of the way too to weld the back side of everything. So if you haven't checked out the merchandise, click that link down in the description. Go pick you up something. We got shirts, hoodies, hats, all kinds of cool stuff. Every little bit helps support the channel. And that's enough of that. So come along for the ride. And let's get this 1968 770 Tote Gotes frame all fixed up. Alright, so we're going to start by getting these shocks off. We'll do this one and the other one. And we're just going to take one side off. Get the other one off. Before we go any further, let's get it up on jack stands. We'll get this side off. Now I'm going to need to get this double 35 roller off. Clip is missing off the master link, so that's good. Just see if we can get that out of there. There's our double 35. I was going to take the 50 off, but I don't think I need to. I think it'll just come out with the swing arm. So now to get that swing arm off, I got this bolt here, and I got just one on the other side, and that swing arm should be off of there. So there's our swing arm. We don't have any washers or any special spacers except for this one. So we want to make sure we don't lose that one. And it sits on that 35 sprocket. So we'll just set that aside. Now I'll do the repair on the frame on this side, and I'll bring you back when that's all done. So there we go. Got this side all fixed up, that side all fixed up. They're all welded all the way around. I just don't know if a gusset would really do any good. It's just going to transfer, I guess it'll transfer the weight across a bigger section maybe. We'll do it. We'll just make some triangles to go right here. I don't know if you can see what I'm pointing at. Hopefully you can. Not going to take much, so we'll do that. So I'm going to start with a piece of cardboard here and a marker. I'm just going to kind of line this up about where I want it and mark the back. Get a kind of an idea of the shape we're after there. Cut it out and go a little big. And that's about what I'm after right there. Something like that. So I got some pieces of flat stock. Don't seem like they're quite long enough, but that's what I got. So I'm going to slide this down until the corners are on my lines here, and that's where I'm going to cut that. I'm going to go right there. Like that. I'm going to cut there, I'll cut there, then I'll bring you back. Alright, so we got that all cut out. I beveled the edges for that weld to have a place to go. I beveled this edge here. And that sits in there really nice. I like it. I'm going to trace this onto another piece of flat stock, and hopefully the same template will work on the other side. Let's just trace it onto here. My other piece of flat stock is way over there, and I don't want to get up, so we're going to just trace it onto here. And we'll hang on to that, and we're going to get this put in place. Alright, so we got both sides done. Added these gussets here, welded on the front and the back. We got this one, and we added one over there. This one was a little more tricky because we have, where are we? This one was a little more tricky because we had this bar here that was in the way, so we had a notch for that. You can see that in the weld right here, going up and around. But there's our gussets. Both sides are fixed, gussets are on. Now we're ready to put that swing arm back on. So that's tight fit. It fought me pretty good, but we got that side started. I'll get the other side started. Now we'll tighten them up. Get our original shocks reinstalled. Good. And get our last shock installed here. And that's that. That frame is completely repaired. And we got those gussets added. Looks good. I really should replace all the chains on this because they're really tired looking, but I'm not going to do that right now. So if you know of anywhere to get some good quality double 35 roller chain, let me know, because I could use a new one, but I'm going to have to use the old one for now. Just set that in place. My master link is also bad, but I'm just going to use this to hold it together. So this chain does need tension. I'm not really going to worry about it right now. To tension it, we got this upper jack shaft, and it just slides up to tension this chain, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I need a good master link before we worry about any of that. So there we go. There's our repair on that 1968 770 Tote Gote. Both sides of the frame are fixed, fully welded. We added gussets to hopefully stop that from happening again. So make sure you hit that link in the description. Go check out the merchandise. We got hats, shirts, hoodies, bags, all kinds of good stuff. And make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one.